Weed doesn't just numb the pain, it alters your entire relationship with reality. People say after a joint, I forget the stress of my day, and for a time, they're right. But the stress doesn't vanish. It gets rearranged, the mental clutter gets pushed into the background, making space for thoughts you haven't felt in a while, peace, imagination, even ambition. Imagine this, you've just finished a brutal day. You're behind the wheel of your car, but it's overloaded with stress, work, relationship drama, parenting problems, bills, all adding extra load to your journey. The suspension groans with every bump. Every turn feels heavier than it should. It's no longer just a drive, it's a struggle. And then you lad up a fat one. It's like pressing a hidden button on the dashboard. The boot pops open and some of that emotional junk falls out. The drive feels lighter, the pressure eases. Another hit and you're no longer in the car at all. You're floating beside it, watching it cruise along with you like a self-driving Tesla. From that peaceful distance, you see new roads leading to new possibilities. A new life, one where your side hustles succeed, your creativity flows, your burdens vanish. But then the high fades. You're back in the driver's seat. The junk is back in the boot. You don't feel the engine can manage. The hope fades. You feel every bump again. Every mile consumes more fuel. So you tell yourself, just get through the day, then light up again. That becomes your rhythm, your only relief, the only part of the day when you feel free. Addiction is like that car. When you're high, addiction takes the wheel. He's calm, he drives just well enough to lull you. The reasons you hated driving disappear, but you still think you're in control, right? You mumble directions, left here, right there, but you're not really watching. And sometimes you end up far from where you meant to go. When you're sober, it's you behind the wheel again. The road now feels unfamiliar, and you hesitate. Your hands shake. Your foot hovers over the brake more than the gas. You question every turn. You feel exposed. It's easier to be a passenger when you feel like this. Driving, being present, being accountable requires effort, mind focus, awareness. It's exhausting. So the addiction pipes up. You've got a lot going on, let me take the wheel for a bit. But addiction doesn't give the wheel back. He never really gets out. He moves to the back seat. He becomes a voice in your ear. Subtle at first, then louder, whispering when you're unsure, shouting when you're lost, even when you're steering, he's guiding. And the truth, sometimes you want him there, because addiction offers shortcuts, instant relief, false peace. But here's the choice. Do you want control? Or do you want to be controlled? You can't have both, but it's your car. You decide who's driving.